Fox, sponsored by Progressive. You look at it, it has been a rough week. And Corey, up Survivor Series team. Team Snap Mirror, all's well that ends well. Jey Uso.
After Survivor Series, what we should be talking about. I'm talking about the man who represented SmackDown. Man, Drew ain't no push-up Lesnar, but guess what? That's who's to you. Drew will always be Universal Champion. Yes. Mark.
Well, when you're the head of the table, you can do what... Every word Jey Uso just speaks, but one man truly earned the right to be Roman Reigns. He's won the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Korea that was talked about, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Going to battle, in my opinion, was worth the price of the entire. And you're looking at him.
And again, you have to give the ring, delivering a super kick, provided in the...
Roman may have had the match completely insurance, if you will.
Confident, some will say,
well, if you were that good, you'd strut.
For months now, Jey Uso.
Now Jey's honor to sit be the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
A clean sweep!
Dust. Can you to my arena?
It's the WWE Champion, Drew.
This is for pride. This is for
McIntyre! McIntyre sent through the hay! And there's the cover now by Wire kick out. Reigns can't believe it! Oh, Claymore! Oh, a low blow! Up to the guillotine! He's hooked up with left. New official in. And if it wasn't for Jey Uso,
of the head of the table.
Here's a match. What did I tell you to do? No. And my team.
How come we weren't listening to you?
Why do you think they wouldn't listen? And like I've said before, they don't respect us. They just think I'm some wannabe bitch in the... Is that who I am? Then how did they look at you? Emily, look at you. Me? To you. To you. Begging for Thanksgiving leftovers? Is that who I am to you? Because that's how you are making me feel like the way you are making.
So was expecting from the Universal Champion. The emotions going through Jey Uso right now. Tough love from his cousin.
Speaking of disappointment, nobody's had a more looks to right the ship against the rules. It's going to be a hard hitting.
Working man.
Allen. Jey Uso.
One fall. Introducing first.
Otis looks to change his luck here tonight on Friday Night. Otis! Oh!
Get him! Get to it!
Yes!
We want to get this.
Corbin, there's no other way to describe this. The assault on Otis.
Jey Uso persists with the words of Roman Reigns echoing.
Otis was helped to the back by his buddy Chad on SmackDown.
Introducing first, Dolph Ziggler.
From that Thanksgiving meal.
Oh man, back off, Otis. He's got a lot of
Jokes. The two of us are a couple of true pros. The two of our laser focus goes to you, fam.
what the Smackdown?
Well, here come the... And it's raining solo.
Not cool, fam.
A lot to be thankful for.
Yes, sir.
Like
Yeah.
Survivor Series.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Now we're kicking off HBK.
K.
Look at the way he dresses. He has a damn
Big fan of him.
Oh,
But I will tell, like Robert Roode.
is that upper lip?
The upper lip.
The upper lip.
Got to deal with 2 007s tonight.
The smoke.
They were talking about the old Robert Roode. Remember, he had that proudly. So, nonetheless, this is a big off the Street Profits here tonight. Corey could earn them.
Two of the most talented, capable athletes on the high after that win.
Yeah, knocking off the 10-time by Ford to Dolph Ziggler. Has tag made again, double team by the Prophet. Now Angelo Dawkins knocks Roode up over the.
That's the veteran wherewithal that make both Roode
Gonna make a tag. Montez Ford gonna the apron. And Dolph Ziggler.
For everyone who had a toasted cheddar chalupa.
Been in control of the Street Profits. Major
midsection that was damaged. Oh!
That's the backbreaker by Roode. Cover now. On put them in the hunt for a tag team championship opportunity.
Forward with this world-class athleticism.
Roode and Ziggler have been very upset, very outspoken in the draft.
This is the opportunity for Roode and Ziggler to put. This is very smart. Notice how seamlessly.
And a hip toss by Ford. Great tag made. Here comes Dolph Ziggler, the former world champion. A hook of the leg, and Angelo Dawkins breaking things. Survivor Series over the 10-time champs. The new
damage on Montez's eyes. Attack to Montez Ford ribs. Could have Dolph to save the match for his team.
Great kick by Ziggler.
Outside route from behind.
Rolling up. Montez.
Here are your winners, Dolph Ziggler and Fitz. Dolph and Robert.
The tag team champions. Well, ladies and gentlemen, nothing like the irritating Paranoid. Tonight, let's show you some of the history.
Is sponsored by Progressive.
Daniel Bryan is back on Friday night.
Championship defended each and every week.
I don't share your vision.
Advantage?
I'm gonna do things my way. You and everyone. I don't forget!
Hi. So your vision of the Intercontinental Championship.
Strategy. My strategy to accept that Jey Uso has a devil. Accept that. I also have to accept that, you see, he sees himself as this Continental Champion ever. He exploits every loophole. He will do. I'm here to break his. Get him. And here's the thing. Continental Championship. And tonight, when I beat
Bryan versus Zayn later tonight, but cover forever. We will relive.
Parents.
I'm having a big.
Friday night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Now, please welcome my guests, Ray.
Give me a ring. What a joke. Ring talent. I'm your boy. Way to go, Dad. In the coattails of Rey Mysterio.
Class. Why should Corbin have respect for the
King Corbin was supposed to take on Otis, have class through his entire 30-year career. He witnessed the emotional final fair.
From Death Valley.
And he was a constant. His legacy is there to keep this dead man alive. The law. We're lucky.
These are never-ending, ass-kicking,
adulation that he gets is well-deserved from around the world.
Hands down, one of the absolute best. He's endured and stricken fear in the Harley.
Ladies and gentlemen, beyond.
I've laid people to rest to let The Undertaker peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, for over 30 years, their own relationship all over the world with The Undertaker. And I watched it on pay-per-view my entire time. The Undertaker truly will live forever. Lives each and every week on Friday Night SmackDown with The Undertaker. Undertaker can't stand this guy. Friday Night SmackDown. Hell of a match.
2077. What makes someone a...
Let's be clear about something that celebrates the atrocities that were a bunch of gluttonous masses stuffing their face. Not for me, not for the champion of the people. Because Mr. Nice Guy Daniel Bryan, after months and me talking about how the Intercontinental, let me explain something, Daniel Bryan. And you didn't. I beat you. We'll gladly roll out the red card. Clear that they are trying to sabotage.
Yet this well, Daniel Bryan is his opponent. Who's trying to sabotage him? Sami Zayn.
For one fall, making his way to the ring. Daniel Bryan.
See respect from the officials here, and Daniel Bryan's music hits. That's other people with the respect, but Sami doesn't. But nonetheless, Ziggler did to the Street Profits earlier. Bryan, come on. Or we could just very definitively. It wasn't decisive. He didn't specialist the joint manipulator going to work. Talked earlier. Bryan stood on Sami Zayn's hair. Did you hear that goal? You can't champion or whatever he likes to fancy himself. Sami Zayn. Are you implying that just because Sami Zayn by Bryan?
Oh, come on.
This is why. Daniel Bryan called you out earlier for exploiting. That is what we're seeing here. Sami realized he made mistakes. Well, you're seeing a master in-ring continuing to wear down the already injured. Locate a shoulder or an elbow at this point. Maybe he should tap. Back to a vertical base, trying to create some drop kick, and it caught Sami clean. Very wisely, right back to the arm as we look once again at when Sami Zayn, the strategist, took advantage of some time. And this is brilliant. Sami can win this or exert yourself. Maybe because I don't know if you know this, Cole, but your paycheck, and as soon as he slides back in the ring, you get the. Oh, Daniel Bryan's point about the Intercontinental title is great respect for the Intercontinental Championship and holding the same championship as a Stone spoken in that same breath. I wonder why. Sami looking to attack. Oh, no. Daniel Bryan now a headbutt by Sami. Knocked right off the top rope, crashing to the Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn, though.
New normal.
This is Dan Bryan in tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Continental Champion Sami Zayn, the man with a... Have you spoken to diagnose Sami with such? Is a world-class competitor and a worthy Intercontinental. Cover by Zayn. Hook of the leg now on Bryan. Third time for Zayn, and another kick. And truck is firing off replays in the Intercontinental Champion. That is why, right hand to the face of Daniel Bryan would love a win event last week on a bit of a roll here on Friday night. What a collision as into the battles. We look once again at this impact. Boom! Tonight, I can't wait to see how Sami Zayn's going to explain it. If Cole, Sami Zayn's like 10 places him up on the top rope, and look at Bryan now. And look at a crawl toward the cover to knock off the gutsy master strategist fights on. Official Corey, maybe Daniel Bryan's got a complaint. Play, everything was legitimate. And Bryan back to his feet. Listen, nobody made the mistake. I agreed with you earlier. Daniel Bryan. Oh, well placed. Out of harm's way. Brilliant. It looked like complaint about the rake of the eyes, or what appeared to be one. That's Daniel Bryan collapsing in the ring. Well, let's take another look here as Zayn buster as he drops Bryan on the back. Sami now moving now at a count of 7, trying to drag himself back. 9. Yeah, but Daniel rode in at his own peril on Bryan, and Bryan kicks out it. Sami Zayn's got to be thinking, what else do I have? Magnificent Blue Thunder Bomb. He's got plans. He's got plan B. They call it the Blue Thunder Bomb, don't you, Cole? No, I. And Sami Zayn now barking at.
You don't deserve any more respect than me, do you understand?
Bryan back to his feet. Sami Zayn looking at. Oh, and he may have it locked in. Sami Zayn trying to block. Vision of the yes lock. Will he tap out? Oh, look at the position. Trying to fight back. Now dragging. Great situational awareness. And now Daniel Bryan. And Bryan's got Zayn where he wants it. Chip match, and Sami Zayn rolls out of the... Well, he's trying to crawl or run or at least get out of the arena. Now Daniel Bryan doesn't earn anything. Back into the ring. Zayn's going to beat the count.
The Intercontinental Champion.
That's where Daniel Bryan was. Who cares?
Get off Hey.
WWE Championship opportunity. Riddle.
The WWE title.
Who will prevail to become Plus, it's a moment with special guest Randy Orton. Costly actions. USA.
I've really had it with playground. You want to go on your... for somebody...
You don't... That I take pride in how my sons look at me. With fear.
Meanwhile, back inside Thunderdome, Natalya is...
I'm on my own against the world. They hear me roar.
One of the fastest rising stars, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee. WWE, and she was almost the part of SmackDown's Women's Survivor Series. Aside from coming up short, which you know was this SmackDown. Very close to being the last superstar stand. Wait a minute. We get a bonus. The former SmackDown Women's Champion in history. Oh, that sounds much more respectful. Oh, great. Bayley is joining us on great athleticism of Bianca Belair picked up the win.
This is why I came out here for
Cole.
Let's
losing your title a couple of first woman that was eliminated on the SmackDown Survivor.
for all of us, for Team SmackDown.
And look at the top match.
Most. She can do all the track sprints she wants.
WWE. Bayley, I'm going to ask you a question that's not Natalya.
Thanksgiving, I spent it with my family.
She's talking about you, Cole.
Talking about you, Cole.
Natalya here, shoulders down, and a kick up and hook of the leg now on Bianca Belair, and a kick out.
Had the consistency that I've had in the past, I don't know.
Captain was the first one out on Sunday.
Did the world a favor. We got to see Bianca Belair.
Hold Belair in a great deal of trouble.
Hey,
is that the same Peyton Royce that Natalya tapped out with? By the way, eliminated you Sunday.
Okay.
Belair ready to go. Shoulder right to the midsection.
Michael, I don't play well with others, so if you ever
Oh, look at this now, Bianca Belair. Look at the power she gives Natalya.
Yeah.
And
Come
Bianca.
on, it counted out again. Bring her back in the ring. Ay. Watch out.
Behind. Natalya very wise to take the Belair back into the ring, and Natalya could be close. And Natalya barely just having a win. Just are not going Bayley's way as of for Bianca Belair. Again, I won't. Again, enough cannot be said about what he's gone. I can say it plain as day. I predicted when it's been a rough couple of weeks for Bayley as well. It reigns in a WWE official Adam Pearce learned that moments ago that because of the confrontation earlier between King Corbin, Murphy, a Mysterio family honor against the Condens.
Courage and the sacrifice of those that brought WWE tribute to the troops, stationed around the world like never before.
So all of us can live free here at home.
Annual WWE tribute to the troops.
This is sponsored by Progressive Insurance, saving the man who shed himself of the Mysterio family along with his girlfriend Aaliyah out here, courtesy of the King. At a weight of 285 pounds. Earlier tonight, King Corbin was supposed to. Otis was on his way to the ring for the match. Jey Uso with a relentless assault. Otis, as Roman Reigns' words, they don't respect you. Well, Jey incited a bit earlier on tonight as well. All on his own, still maintaining that moment. Welcoming Murphy really into the Mysterio for some disappointment and heartache down the road. On the apron. We can't even make it 30 seconds for Murphy last week against the... It was wanted from Seth Rollins. Mysterio up on the apron. Speaking of Seth Rollins, Corbin in a kick out at 2. Look at him. Well, maybe he should have showed the family some respect. What's Dominic done? You know, Corbin, now that was all part of Murphy's grand plan. Try to infiltrate the Mysterio family.
What is going on?
Every run in the Mysterio family running into the apron. Corbin missing one, in trouble. Uh-oh, Murphy guide steps and Corbin goes into the steps. To the top. Underneath, Murphy rolls through. And out.
Get out of the ring!
And Ray again! Pinned Murphy there. A very frustrated Corbin. Official. I tend to agree with you, Corey. At this point, Murphy pay in his mind. And Dominic again. Be born. I mean, that's the highlight of his career. Family on the outside. Corbin just side steps. Corbin into the turnbuckle, even with the assist from Dominic. Cover now on Corbin.
Here
here's your winner. Planet, was that legal? For a clearly frustrated King Corbin. That microphone.
This is outrageous. It was 4-on-1. You're a bunch of spineless. I want a rematch against you. Be prepared.
Otis,
Bring it on, Corbin.
who was taken out of the match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had breaking news earlier tonight. The main event has been set. Checked up to Roman Reigns and said, I've had it with your family. Take on Roman Reigns' cousin, Jey Uso, tonight. Fix that. Can Jey Uso do it?
Gentlemen, talk about the incredible victory I just had over their pinfall victory. I beat Daniel Bryan seconds a few weeks ago, so you know firsthand what I'm talking about.
Don't bark on him, big dog.
All right. You built yourself quite the house.
See me. Is that a threat?
Sammy! It's rickety. You got no found vertigo. You got me with the vertigo. I know that. A house of cards. Because all it takes.
You mind? You mind? I gotta say I'm a little disappointed. I really out here beating people in 10 seconds, and instead of a little bitter, because I'm here in the middle of his championship was, so instead of being so bitter and trying to, you really should.
You know what?
Thank
Put
you.
it there.
I appreciate
That's
that.
a 1, 4. My favorite number. 9. So proud of you, Sammy.
Another Intercontinental
Mr.
champion.
Cole! Mr. Cole! Is my headshot on the back happen? You can see here I do have an from here.
You know by now what I'm here to do. What easily. Sasha, because now the entire WWE universe. It's funny though, Sasha, because I used the spotlight, the fans wanted me to do. Dancing for their amusement. I lost it all. More. Because now I call the jumps for me.
A SmackDown win by Carmella. Kevin Owens had looked him in the eyes and said, I've had it with the family issue strings again. So his cousin Jey Uso. Black Friday's upon us. Only means one.
Look, there are hundreds of Black Friday deals on WWE sell in tonight. Deals to get an additional 25% off.
We want the smoke. Grab again. Smoke. We want the smoke.
Half silent.
Everyone does, right up here. It happens to us.
Was that an adjustable spanner? Good choice, Steve.
Okay. Who else reads books about submarines?
Coming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you buy.
Domino's Car Side Delivery. Just check in online and we'll...
Hey, Hamlin, I like your PJs.
No way.
Underway, it's Hawking Smack with very special, no doubt, all 4 of those superstars with a lot on WWE Network. Yeah, the free version of the WWE Network is battled tonight with Jey Uso. For one fall, making his way to the ring, Uso! Corey, I used one with Survivor Series by helping his cousin by Roman Reigns. When Roman Reigns told Uso has been in rare form tonight, and this is fear and respect, not only him, but the entire Daniel Bryan match. And Daniel, this attack happened, Corey, Uso out, and now we come to this moment tonight where Paul Heyman, Owens walked up there, and you treat your family like trash, so Roman can respect you. Roman's exact phrase was, Kevin Owens, all too happy to put up a fight. Not individual. He believes everything he says. Something is mine. And now a big forearm to Uso drop again. And now Owens will send up a fired up KO and a dangerous. I think if Jey Uso can turn the confusion into think that he's receiving mixed signals from that. How can Uso not be confused?
Well, listen, Roman Reigns.
Well, he might be pleased with that as Kevin Owens is driven.
Jey Uso's in such a unique situation where his home life.
But Corey, Jey Uso also in Reigns' lapdog. The guy that's gonna bother Jey as he hammers away at Owens. In just a minute, by beating fear into Kevin Owens. On right now. Well, let me ask you a question, and I'm going to trying to maybe break the arm of Kevin Owens, who's got Owens moments ago when he's told Roman Reigns, quote, Kevin Owens is very publicly a very proud views on the world. Roman Reigns on to Uso. And last time I checked, time to regroup and go back on the Uso sees his opening. Here he comes. Double leg takedown. And now Owens and Kevin Owens. Super Uso driven over the barricade. Owens.
Styles.
All these great superstars gonna get injured.
It's Drew McIntyre fired up.
How will the Viper respond to Raw live this Monday, 8/7 Central?
Told Jey Uso Kevin Owens doesn't look at me. Oh! He's right now. His cousin Jey Uso. Tattoo. Universal Champion Roman Reigns not enjoying. Hanging up Kevin Owens, working the left arm that was injured. KO. And now salted Otis with a steel chair earlier. Is currently kicking Kevin Owens.
Thinking that he's questioning himself, but Jey Uso realizes the head of the table
champion. Roman Reigns looking on with that is confused. Jey Uso is self-treat his life, treat his family.
I think it told Jey Uso what he needs to do.
Arms way, kick right to the face. Uso's down.
Favoring his arm, which has been damaged at the hands of
valuable time to try to regroup.
Knife edge chops.
But listen, Kevin Owens is a one-arm at the moment. Yeah, so far, as Uso is into the cover now by Uso. Hook to the leg, is it enough to put instinct?
Kevin Owens has delivered the pop-up powerbomb.
Watch the left arm giving out right there. It just didn't work. Kevin Owens is a proud man. That's Roman Reigns doing not only to Uso, but the entire KO up to the second rope. Uso, great decision by Jey Uso. Jey now, and now Kevin Owens. Can he cover by Owens? The win over Uso. Kick it.
Close to failing the task at hand. Just looking on. Kevin Owens had the isn't afraid of Roman Reigns right now.
Smart. Driving him, bat arm first into the turnbuckle.
Laser focused on the injured. Take the head of the table
now
crowd.
With a steel chair. It's gonna do.
This'll do it.
Loaded with a chair.
I've been given. Make them fear.
Winning a match. It's about pleasing that man.
Uso like a man possessed.
Empty look in his eyes to Jey Uso.
Jey Uso was robbed on behalf of the Universal Champ. I think it's pretty evident Roman Reigns is ticked off.
And now it's
Kevin now just rearranged.
And it's payback.
Because I've been watching you. This is happening to your family.
I fear
no more.
You.
Roman. Come on, Roman. Come find me. I'm the head.
My goodness.
Come up for your family. Oh.
One.
Oh, man.